Today we start our chapter 13, that is East Pakistan Independence. As you have started earlier in the previous chapter that after Ayub Khan era ended, Yahya Khan took the control of the country and he election were to be held in October 1970. He organized election in 1970. Uh, and the result was such a shock that they created a constitutional crisis in Pakistan. That crisis was to split Pakistan into two separate countries. The crisis was so deep that it divided Pakistan into two separate states. Today we discuss the timeline as well, that in December 1970, Awami League won majority in the National Assembly, which we discussed previously as well. Awami League won majority of the seats. Out of 162, they got 160 seats. So this result was very alarming for the Pakistan. And Pakistan People's Party won one out of 138 seats, 81 seats from the West Pakistan. So there were two party appears in the election of 1970. East Pakistan se from East Pakistan, Awami League won 160 seats out of 162 East Pakistani seats, as well as from West Pakistan, Pakistan People's Party won majority seats like 81 seats out of 138 West Pakistan seats. Then on 25th March 1971, civil war breaks out between East and West Pakistan, and in 4 December, India declared war on Pakistan. Full-scale war broke down in between India and Pakistan, which we have discussed previously in the previous chapter. Then 16 December, Pakistan Army in East Pakistan forced to surrender, and on 20th December 1971, Yahya Khan resigned, which we have discussed in earlier as a president, and Bhutto takes over. 21st December 1971, Republic of Bangladesh officially declared an independent state. So, introduction. In 1940, in Lahore Resolution, Muslim League demanded that Muslim majority region, Northwest and Eastern Zone of India should be grouped to constitute independent state, in which constituent units shall be autonomous and sovereign. In 1946-47, the word states become state, and Muslim of Bengal also governed from Karachi. Yani Bengal was also governed from Karachi. In 1947, Bengal was partitioned and Calcutta was rewarded to India. Yani Bengal was also partitioned and the major city Calcutta was rewarded to India. As we have discussed earlier that in 1940, when Pakistan resolution was passed, it was claimed that there would be two states. But after 1947, the states would become a state, and eastern part, East Pakistan was also governed by West Pakistan. The capital remained in Karachi, and East Pakistan also governed by the province, by the capital city Karachi, and from West Pakistan. East Pakistani had developed many grievances and complaints since the creation of Pakistan. These were social and cultural disparity. Now, the two wings were 1,000 miles away from each other. That is why there were cultural differences as well. There was in between there is a hostile territory of India, and the distance created cultural differences as well. Their culture, their language were very different from West Pakistan. The capital was in West Pakistan, Karachi. They did not like the idea of being capital in West Pakistan. Language issue also created. 56 percent people spoke Bengali, and only 6% people spoke Urdu. But Jinnah was uh, Jinnah wanted Urdu to be the official language. Jinnah decided to be Urdu as an official language, which they did not like, and resented the idea of having Urdu as an official language. They wanted Bengali to be the official language, but Jinnah emphasized Urdu, as Jinnah saw it as a uniting symbol for all the community. That is why he decided to have Urdu as an official language. In 1952, a student in East Pakistan called the State Language Day. They started protests all over East Pakistan because they wanted Bengali to be the official language. Government banned all the protests, resulted several deaths. These are the social and cultural issues created in East Pakistan. East Pakistan did not feel like they were equal partners, and they had established a cultural and social complaints about West Pakistani as well. East Pakistani also had some economical desperation as well. They complained that trade cut from West Bengal. That is why poverty rise, poverty increase in in eastern part of Bengal. When Calcutta was rewarded to India, their trade cut off. That is why they became more poorer. Then they also complained that foreign aid utilized in the development of West Pakistan. Twice it was happened that the foreign aid came in Pakistan, which was most of the foreign aid utilized in the developmental project of West Pakistan, and West Pakistan ignored East Pakistan. East Pakistani also believe that the earning of jute trade used in West Pakistan. Acha. They also argued that the single largest Pakistani export was jute, which was grown in East Pakistan, but they complained that its earning uh, of the trade utilized in the developmental project of West Pakistan. That is why they claim that till 1960 per capita income in West Pakistan increased from 330 rupees to 370 rupees, but it declined in East Pakistan from 305 to 288. West Pakistani also, was 15% wealthier than East Pakistan. This gap was widened to 40% by 1917. East Pakistani also believed that um the West Pakistani economical growth had taken place as a result of transferring resources from East to West Pakistan. Okay. They also complained that the largest spending by the government was on defense to protect the border with India, and they claimed that East Pakistani considered that spending on the army was really to protect West Pakistan because there was no major border dispute between East Pakistan and India. Okay, so they did not like to have a large share of defense budget as well. In 1960, primary education increased in West Pakistan 163%, whereas in East Pakistan only 38% increase. The primary education increase in only 38%. So these all were the economical complaint about East Pakistanis. East Pakistani had also developed some political grievances as well. East Pakistani complained that they were in majority in the Constituent Assembly, but Prime Minister and Governor General mostly elected from West Pakistan. They also complained that less than 20% representation in armed forces were from East Pakistan, and then they also claimed that civil services position in Dhaka were mostly filled up with the officers from West Pakistan. They also had resented the idea of these appointment of civil service position, but because their attitude were very arrogant, and they showed their attitude that they were ruling over the people of East Pakistan. So that is why they had developed these political complaints as well. They wanted to have more representation in the National Assembly as well as Constituent Assembly. Another issue created when in 1917 a tropical cyclone hit in East Pakistan. 12th November 1970, tropical cyclone hit East Pakistan, in which there were several people lost their lives. East Pakistani claimed that a relief operation were not carried out effectively, and they were not satisfied with the relief operation, and they also agreed that when government refused to allow India to fly in aid, government asked India to use the land route to supply aid in East Pakistan, which they did not like it. And they were not at all satisfied with the relief operation carried out by West Pakistanis to help and support the people of East Pakistan. Political problem. Economical factor were more important than the political one in the creation of Bangladesh. To give reason, okay? What do you think of? Or you may write about both contribute equally for the creation of Pakistan. I hope you would understand today's lecture as well as the past paper question as well. Attempt this question in your register. Always write about topic name, maintain your register properly. Inshallah, in the physical class, I will check your register. So maintain your register timely. First, write the key points related to today's chapter, which I will post inshallah in WhatsApp group, and then attempt the past paper question, which is given as an assignment to you. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz. The political one. The political parties always appointed the governor and the prime minister were always appointed from West Pakistani, although they complained that East Pakistani were more in the Constituent Assembly, but elected prime minister and governor general always from West Pakistan. They also demand of the demand of 6-point program agenda, which you will study in next class. It was provided by Awami League. I have give you the brief account of 6-point agenda in the last class as well. You may mention here about the same, okay, which was not implemented in Pakistan and rejected by Ayub Khan, and his leader was also arrested. Mujibur Rahman was also arrested, and this caused further resentment. So all these political issues were also mentioned. And then in last May, also produce your judgment or evaluation. That means okay, which one is the most important. It is mentioned कि कौन सा